Hi guys, welcome to week 4. This is day 22 and we are starting week 4, which I'm excited about. It's been good. I'm exhausted all the time, but I'm starting to get in the groove and I can't form habits. I'm one of those weird people that I can break a habit in 2 seconds flat, no matter how hard I work to make the habit. So habits are not a big thing for me, but being 22 days in, it's still a chore, but it's a chore that I'm used to doing. So I'm going to show you guys everything that we did today. The only thing that's not in here is my little smoothie thing at the end. I have not read yet, so I'm gonna go do that. And then I'm going to come back and do a full wrap up for the day. But I never said hi this morning, so I'm gonna start by saying hi. Welcome to the video. If you are watching this one, hopefully you've seen the last couple. If you haven't, I made a playlist just for this, so you guys can watch those. But in the meantime, let me show you my day. All right, this is just a bagel with cream cheese and Canadian bacon inside. We are trying to figure out what to do for dinner, and I'm hungry now, so I'm going to have a little snack while we figure that out. So I'm having this and my protein chai. All right, so this is not an accurate time. I forgot to start my watch and didn't start it until almost halfway through, so we're guessing that it was about 50 minutes. All right, here's dinner. I used leftover taco meat from the other night, which is turkey, plus some cheese, the Carb Smart tortillas, and made myself a small quesadilla and a half because I was hungry and this sounded good. And it uses leftovers. My cat is interested now. Hi guys, I need to go to bed. I have been scrolling on TikTok for way too long. Hubby did my hair, so all I need to do is go brush my teeth and then I'm ready for bed. So stats for the day. This is my newest book, The Fae Princes. This is the 4th book in the Lost Boys, the Vicious Lost Boys books. Funny thing is that this one is the same length as the last one, but the books are much smaller because the pages are thinner. I kind of like the thick pages though. But yeah, last book in the series, ready for that. And then as far as my other stats go, water, I was about 100 ounces. I drank 2 of my 32 ounces, and then I drank most of my 40 ounce, and then we refilled it. And then while I was reading, I drank some more of it. So I'm going to guess right around 100 ounces. I don't know exactly. It may be a little more, maybe a little less, but we're going to go right about 100. Protein is 155. The only additional thing I had was a creamsicle. So it's orange juice and vanilla protein powder. I don't know exactly how much taco meat I had in my quesadillas, but we are guessing I had at least a half a cup. And so we just doubled what I had put down for the other day. Hopefully it's right. I kept finding conflicting information about how much protein's in turkey. Some of them said a little more, some of them said a little less. So we just went off of what I did the other day. And then works out. And then the workout I did about 50 minutes. I got about halfway through before I realized that I did not have my watch on. So I turned my watch on and it hit like that, almost hit 30 minutes by the time that we were done. And so we're going to guesstimate that it was like 50 minutes. I know right about what time I started and I know what time I finished. So it was close. It was right about 15 minutes. And it was an upper body and it was a new group. So the workouts I do, I have like blocks, and each block has 4 weeks, and I am on the 4th block and on the so it's like the first one is like the easiest, and then the middle and the hard. I'm in the middle section right now on the block 2, so I'm like week 5 in the middle section. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to go to bed now, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. So good night, and I will see you on day 23. Hello guys, welcome to day 23. I just grabbed one of these out of the pantry to show you. But I ate one on the way to go drop off my kid at school. And then this is my protein chai. I was going to go straight to the gym, but hubby's going to be home from work soon. So I'm going to go film while I wait for him. So I need to get something else to eat, but I don't know what that is yet. So just to show you, this is what I had this morning. This I need to finish. This I already ate. Okay, cool. Food's been hard for me today, so I need to eat something. So here's some toast. All right, here's my dinner. My Jimmy John's is my normal order, which is the Club Lulu. And then I got some chips and a little fruit strip. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to eat. It's been a high stress day and my computer's acting up and it's just stressing me out. And when I get stressed, I have a hard time eating. So as you can see, the last week or so has been kind of stressful and I'm having a very large issue eating. But we get paid tomorrow and my husband leaves tonight, so hopefully some of the stress will die down. Not that he's stressed in a bad way, but he's just extra people in the house. Hi guys. Today's been stressful. I will try to fill you guys in more later tomorrow. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning and I need to go to bed. But I wanted to give you guys my quick wrap up for the night. Food was definitely hard, but I had my protein chai, which really helped, and then I had a sandwich for dinner. God, I love Jimmy John's. They screwed up my order a couple of times, and they gave me credits for it. I didn't realize that one of the credits has been there for like 3 years. But there was a bunch of credit on there from a couple years ago. So I got 2 free sandwiches this week, which was great because we're like in a long payday and it sucks. So I got 126 grams of protein in, which was, you know, I'm happy with that. I didn't eat enough today and I'm happy with that. I got 82 ounces of water. I got my 32 ounce plus my 40 ounce. I worked out for 55 minutes. I put on my big bulky sweatshirt, put on my headphones, flipped my hood up, and just like powered through it. And then I read 18 pages of my book, which is the 4th book in the series, and I'm liking it a lot. I realize I repeat myself a lot in these videos, so I'm going to try to minimize that and not tell you what this book is about every single day. But like I said, it's like 3:30 in the morning and I have to be up at 8. So yeah, this is going to be a fun day. I think I'm taking a nap tomorrow. So I'm going to go for now and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Early morning doctor's appointment and I'm tired because we didn't get to bed until 3:30. So this is coming with me and I'll eat real food later. This is one of my favorite easy meals. You just throw it in the microwave and it's got all the things that I need. Noodles, veggies, chicken. It's good. I like it. We went to Costco and got a bunch of stuff and I am starving and I need to start making dinner, but in the meantime, let's have a snack. So sorry if this dishwasher is annoying. Dinner for tonight is beef and broccoli with rice. Hi guys, so it is currently Halloween, but I never gave you my stats for yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and do my stats for yesterday and then we will talk about today. So on day 24, my totals for the day were a 30-minute workout. I did yoga. Yoga with Adrienne is normally my go-to, but she does have a tendency to go through some of her poses really fast. And I've had a headache for the better part of a week now. And because my headache has been so bad, the going fast doing yoga was probably the wrong answer. So I only did 30 minutes because I couldn't do anything more than that. My head hurt too much. I did drink 82 ounces of water. I drank a couple of my 32 ounces and then about half of my big 40 ounce. And then I had 129 grams of protein between the shake, the garlic chicken, and then the dinner that we ate. And then I read 15 pages of my book, which was a couple of chapters. If you need a refresher, I'm currently reading The Fae Princess. So that was it for yesterday. Sorry I didn't update you more. But I am going to give you a little heads up about today. Today's day 25. It's also Halloween. Today wasn't great. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause here so that you guys can see what I ate.
Back to their place, but I don't know.
Apparently I'm incapable of making normal portion sizes. So I have my creamsicle, and then I have like a cup of rice, a bunch of veggies, and then a bunch of chicken nuggets. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't eat hardly anything. I did go for a long walk with my kid, which was nice. It was nice to get outside. We hit one of the drier spells. It has been raining for like the last week, and we managed to hit one of the spots that wasn't too bad. So I have been having a hard week, and I can kind of pinpoint it back to my uncle died recently, and I was sad that he died, but it didn't really hit me until I got the call about his funeral. And so the funeral is on Monday, which is in a handful of days from now. And my husband's like, I can't go because he had another boat debt. And I asked, well, what if it was your family? And he goes, if it was my uncle, I could go. But it's your uncle, so I can't go. And that made me really mad. And it made me start crying. And it just nails down the point that the military is not great. I've always had a love-hate relationship with the military. I see people online who are like, oh my God, I have 3 kids. How can I do this without my husband who's just going to work for the day? And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I had a C-section and my husband didn't come home. And that was my 3rd kid. So I had a 3-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a newborn with a fresh C-section. And the only thing I got was my aunt came up and helped me for a week. And then I was on my own. I couldn't even carry around my kid. So my 3-year-old had to carry a car seat for me while I carried the newborn. And then he'd put the car seat in the car for me, and then I'd put the kid in the car seat. It was a bad time, and we didn't go anywhere very often. But I see these people talking about that kind of stuff, and I'm just like, calm down, it's nothing. Not that I want to belittle them in any way, shape, or form. It's just that I've gotten to the point where I've been kind of numbed out to the military life. That's why we've lasted so long in it. But this is that final straw. He could have retired already, but he chose to stay on to help boost his retirement, which is great. I mean, it's for our future, but at the same time, it's another funeral that he can't go to. And this isn't even the first. This is the second important funeral that he hasn't been able to go to. He's gone to other ones, but not these ones. Not the ones for my family. And it sucks and it hurts. And I know it's not his fault, and I'm not mad at him. I'm just worn down, and I'm upset, and I'm tired. And so I keep crying. And it's bringing the whole house down. My boys are in the same kind of funk I am. My daughter's kind of helpless, and she wants to help, but she doesn't know how. My husband is gone. Again. So today was a bad day. For stat-wise, I did go for a walk. It was an easy workout day because I still have a headache. I've cried so much that my head is constantly in pain. So we just went on a walk around the neighborhood with the puppy. We did 45 minutes. It was a nice little walk. It's just over 1.5 miles, like a 1.8 miles, I think is what it ended up being. I ate a little bit. I got about 61 grams of protein in. I didn't eat my whole bowl. I ate most of the chicken nuggets, and then I ate about half of the rice mixture, and I drank all of my creamsicle protein smoothie. I did have a few pieces of candy, and my stomach is wonky right now. It doesn't like me eating. I drank one of my 32-ounce bottles, and I also had one 40-ounce. And then I read one chapter of my book. So I'm trying to do the things that are good for me. I really am. But grieving is throwing me through a loop. And I didn't expect it to. I mean, I love my uncle. I do. But it's my uncle. It's not like it's my dad. It's not like it's my siblings, my husband, my kids, but we were really close when I was a kid. And I hate the fact that I haven't gotten to see him much at all lately. He's had some health problems and I haven't been around. It's just been a bad storm of stuff. And I didn't realize it was going to hit me this hard. But the actual news that he passed, I was okay. I was sad, but I was okay. The funeral, it's hitting me hard. And I've been crying a lot. And I don't know what to do. So this is a bad day. It's been a bad week. But I'm hoping things will look up soon. I'm hoping that once the funeral's over, at bare minimum, things will look up. I do have a shift tomorrow, but I don't think I can go because my head is just absolutely throbbing. Unless I wake up tomorrow feeling good, I'm not going to go, but I am going to keep it until tomorrow morning because I have 45 minutes from the time that my shift starts to drop it before I'm dinged for it. God, I love that contract at work, right? So I'm going to go to bed now. I just need to take a quick shower and brush my teeth. And then I'm going to hopefully wake up tomorrow feeling better. So we'll see. I'm not expecting to go on my shift. But I am hoping that tomorrow will be a better day and that I'll actually be able to eat and drink and have fun, go to the gym, do things that I want and need to do. I want to film. I've got a bunch of book stuff to do because it's the end of the month. And I haven't done any of it. And hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow and I can do it soon. So in the meantime, sorry this isn't better news, but I love you guys and I will see you for day 26. Hopefully it'll be a better one. Hi guys, welcome back to day 26. This is the end of day 26, so I'm going to say hello and then I'm going to put myself on hold for a moment and show you what I ate and I'll be right back. Good morning. Welcome to day 26. My daughter works at Chipotle and she didn't use her free meal yesterday, so she brought it home for me. This is... Jenny, hold on. This is double meat, both beans, rice, cheese, mild and corn salsa. I added a little extra cheese. This is about a third of the bowl. So there's lots more to go. And then I have some chips. I don't know the macros, but I will figure it out. Lox and bagels during our movie night. Just a small snack before going to bed. Okay, so now that you're back, I have some stats for you. I am feeling better today. I think getting the issue out in the open and figuring out what was going on is a big help. Plus the fact that I was able to message my husband today and we're trying to figure out some life stuff. You know, military has been our life for a lot of years and maybe it's time we retire. So, or he retires. So yeah, we've been talking and that helped a lot. But, and today was fun. Today we had a good day. I did some filming today. I finished my TBR video. I did my wrap up, all things that will be out before this is. But it was nice. And then I got to hang out with my kids and my kid's girlfriend. And that was also nice. I didn't eat a ton, but I am definitely eating more. I put my stuff into chronometer, because I was having a hard time figuring out how much some of the stuff was. So my daughter brought me home Chipotle from work yesterday. So she works night shift at Chipotle. She didn't eat her meal, so she brought it home for me. I ate a third of it this morning for breakfast. And then I had some lox and bagels. And then I had a shake because I was still a little bit hungry, but I didn't want like actual food. So I figured that the shake would be a good option. So overall, the chronometer says I got 114.6 grams of protein in today. I don't know if that's exactly right because the locks on the app and the nutrition on the package were slightly different. So this may be a roundabout, but I used it because I don't know how much Chipotle stuff is. So I got a good rough idea of how much I had. I had a third of my bowl, and so I thirded all of the stuff, and it came out fine. So 114 is not as high as we want it to be, but like I said, I'm feeling better. It's starting to come up. We're getting there. The the water that I drank today, I drank about this much of my 40 ounce, plus I drank 3 of my 32 ounce. So I got about 110 ounces, give or take a little, but it's over the 100 ounce mark. So I call that a win. And then I read 13 pages of The Fae Princes. I read like 2 chapters today, and then we went on another walk. Because I've been so emotional and I've been crying a lot, my head has been hurting really bad, and I've got a migraine. It's just one of those ones where you just want to gouge out your eye. It's not a super bad migraine. I'm not nauseous, and sound doesn't bother me too much as long as it's not high pitched. So bright lights and high pitched will bother me, but I've gotten to the point before where all light and all sound has bothered me, and so we're not there yet. And I'm not nauseous, so that's always a good thing too. But I'm kind of taking it easy because I don't want to push myself when I don't feel good, because last thing it will do is make it worse. And the last thing I want to do is make this 4-day migraine worse. So we just did another walk today, but it was 45 minutes outside with my kid and his partner and the puppy. And I figure that that is a good day. You know, I hope I can get back into the gym tomorrow, but I am taking it a little bit easy because I need my head to stop hurting. I also should have taken a shift today, but we had plans. So, you know, it's all good. So hopefully I'll be working again soon though. But I mean, what's the point of having a contract work where you don't have a normal schedule if you can't take days off because you've made plans and or because your head hurts? It's the whole point of being able to have a flexible schedule. Okay, so it's like 11 o'clock at night. I need to go to bed now, but I am fully ready. I am showered, my teeth are brushed. All I need to do is braid my hair and put it up, and I am set for bed. And I've already done my reading, so I don't have to do that either. I'm getting into bed almost on time. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Breakfast is a creamsicle and leftover Chipotle. All right, just finished my shift, and I went and grabbed a meal from McDonald's. I got chicken nuggets and french fries and a tea. And then once I'm done with this, I will go work out because I'm starving.
I got fucking Sears.
Good evening. Today is the 27th day of this challenge, and I'm still not eating enough. I even started using my chronometer because I was curious. Apparently I'm really not eating enough because my chronometer's like, oh hey, you've only gotten 1,000 calories in today. I'm working on it. But I don't know why I had such a problem today. I tried the root beer protein shake thing. The root beer was a weird color. I mean, the root beer. The Fairlife protein shake was not white. It was like slightly pink. It tasted fine and it smelled fine, so I went ahead and I used it, but it was gross in the thing. So I don't know if it was the combination or if it was the protein shake. Either way, it got dumped out. So I didn't even show you guys because it was gross. I don't know what was wrong with it. I have one more serving on my Chipotle bowl to go. So I'll have that tomorrow, and then I'll be done with my Chipotle bowl. Yeah, I had a shift today, which was good. It was right smack in the middle of the day. I finished up my last one right as it was starting to get dark, which was nice because I don't like delivering in the dark because people are weird and it freaks me out. Which is why I had McDonald's. I was on my way home from working and I was really hungry. And I know I needed to go to the gym, so I went ahead and I stopped and got some food before I went to work out. My workout took 1 hour and 11 minutes. It actually took 1 hour, 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So my watch read 1, which was fun.
I did upper body. I had a new, I'm in a new block in a new week. So I had a slightly different workout than I'm used to. But that's what I'll be doing for the next 3 weeks or whatever. It's 8 weeks long. And I have the same, I have 4 different workouts, and then each workout is double through the whole block. And then after that block is over, I move to a totally different type of workout. But they are getting longer. They were like half an hour, 45 minutes when I first started, and now they seem to be 45 to an hour plus now. I did have 112 ounces of water today. I drank 2 of my 40-ounce waters. I drank 1 this morning and then I refilled it, and then I got the shift. And so I took it with me on my shift, forgot to bring food, hence the McDonald's. And then when I got home, I had my collagen in another 32-ounce bottle. So I had 112 total ounces of water today. And then I read 2 chapters of The Fae Prince, and that is about 13 pages. So I'm almost halfway through. I like it so far. It's good. It's the 4th book in the series. I hope it's still good. But yeah, that's it for today. I am feeling better today, which is nice. Little by little, I'm feeling better. But yeah, I'm going to go for now, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Oh, I read The Assistant to the Villain today. Completely on audio, but I did the whole thing because I was delivering and I had to have a book to deliver with. So I was listening to that while I was getting ready for my shift, and I listened to it on my shift and then while I was working out, and I finished it right as I got home. So finished another book today. Finished my first book for the month of November. Yay! Okay, bye.
This is the last of my Chipotle that I used a couple of tortillas for to help, make it a little more substantial because there wasn't much left and because I wanted something a little bit different. Okay, so here is my protein chai. I normally use the vanilla core power, but look what's happening. That's not what that's supposed to look like. That's gross. I'm fairly worried about this. Totally forgot to tell you guys again. I am off today, but I'm having some chatter. My go-to snack for the evening.
Hi guys, welcome to the end of week 4. Today is day 28 and I have some stats for you. So my stats are for liquids. I had 104 ounces, which was 2 of my 32-ounce bottles, 1 with liquid IV, 1 with the Clean Simple Eats collagen, and then I had a 40-ounce of water. Just plain water. Actually, I had a little bit more than that, but I'm not going to count the last little bit. For food, with my little burritos, chicken nuggets, and my protein chai, and the clam chowder, I had about 160 grams. I did use the app to count them because, again, there was some weird stuff in there that I wasn't positive how to count up. So the app did it for me and told me I have 160. Told me I went a little over on my fat, but I'm not really counting fat. So I was like, whatever, everything else is under. And the protein was spot on right where I needed it to be. For my workout, I did a 45-minute walk with one of my kids. Today was supposed to be a kind of a chill day and we were busy. I managed to finish editing and scheduled my week 2 and my week 3. So I am caught up, except for like the week that I'm currently ending right now. I also put my last clip into my TBR challenge video, and I put everything together for my monthly wrap up. So I still have a couple more things to film, but I am almost caught up, which is great. So this week has been kind of downer, but we're ending it on a good note, and I'm hoping that it stays that way. Tomorrow is the funeral, so fingers crossed that it goes well. I also read 14 pages of my book today, so that's 2 chapters. It's good. I like it a lot. It's very enjoyable. It is getting late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now. My brain is not, it's fully on night mode right now, which sucks because I'm gonna have to start doing day shifts again. I was gonna have one for tomorrow, but we decided that tomorrow was not a good day for it. So I went ahead and canceled that one, but I do have one for Tuesday, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that is it for the moment. And I will see you in the next video for week 5. Thank you so much for joining me for week 4. Bye.